All right, we're gonna talk a lot about the disposition of the weapon. When I speak of the disposition of the weapon, that means the weapon itself, what it is, where it's coming from, which end is sharp, because that's very important. And as always, we're using a turning blade. But you can tell by the shape of it which end's supposed to be sharp. This end's supposed to be sharp. Now this is a short weapon. This would be a long weapon. This would be a long weapon. So we also want to think about that. Keep that in mind. Now the drill we're going to start with is going to be the first part of a 3-part drill. So Tashi Tim's going to come into the sticks to represent this side of the body as he comes in. Now again, you notice I'm working my footwork. So I can be weaving in and weaving out. And again, very good footwork drill. Now one of the things I was talking about earlier is this motion here. As Tashi Tim comes in, I'm attacking the body. I'm not just redirecting, I'm attacking. This is my blade hand. This is the way Tuan Nene taught me. Blade hand, attack. I know some styles will use a forearm and more like a guide. That's okay. Different strokes for different folks. We're going here, attack, here. So again, this is the first part. Now, that's the drill itself. There'll be 2 more parts to that drill. But off of here, off of that one motion, again, we can start to change up. Again, 1, 2, 3 here. From there, if we want to get scoop, pick it up here for this arm. Many strikes to the body. You notice I do a lot of strikes to the body before I do anything. That's a good thing. So this time, and again, attack, circle, get the body moving. Here, disarm. I'll get that thumb up so I can attack the body. So one more time with the short blade, this short blade. Now many people, when they do this, oh, go get the long blade please, would be concerned about cutting their femoral artery in here and losing blood. To me, that's not my major concern. I don't want to get a winky cut off. That could hurt. So we're gonna go with a long blade. So he comes in, we'll come in with a cut. As he comes in with a cut, I say stop. But if I go low, I could be in trouble, even if I make the footwork. So what I'm gonna do with a long blade, I'll bump right up and over. Long weapon, any long weapon. Then from here, I'll just come down, disarm here. Thumb up. So this is what you want to do with a long weapon. Now this is not going to be part of the drill. If I was to drill coming with the number 1 strike, the long weapon, I'd be around here. So again, coming number 1 strike, I'd be here, back to this round. We're going to go off for number 6 over here, way over here. So I got to get it here, strike, because it's right there, all the way through, boom. Now one minor detail that's very important, you see this hand here. As he comes in, it's a stop. It's not a total grab. As soon as you grab, you can feel it, and react to it. So it's a stop as I'm here as well. So again, he comes in. Right down for the disarm, or any disarm you want. Alright, so now we're going to continue with a long blade. Or long weapon, excuse me, because this isn't a blade, it's a long weapon. Cool, huh? Alright. So again, the attack's coming from this side. You can do a 1 or a 6. We'll go with a 6. Again, I'm here. There's my bump again. One more time, please. So I really want to work my footwork as well. As I do this now, one of the interesting things about the footwork itself is if I was unarmed, and we'll go back to the stick in a minute, if he was to the roundhouse kick, I don't want to stay here because that takes the full force. One of the things we do as we move, boom, we reduce the force. That's the idea, right? Now, for me, I wouldn't catch it. I'd drive something into it or him. He come into the roundhouse, boom. That's my spike right here. 10,000 ways to do things. That's what I do. or something like that. I could punch him in the face too. Anyway, so now he's coming in, and again, I want to slightly retard the force of that arm coming in. Up and over he goes. I can go right back to the same disarm. Now there are many disarms as well. This is the one we're doing right now. One more time. And the reason I'm showing the bump in this instant is because it's kind of handy for everyone, even those that don't train. Because if I show a different disarm, like this, you might be able to pull it off, or you might not. But the other one, he comes in, I smack as hard as I can, then I come around, so one more time. Smack him in the head. If you know where to smack him in the head to, that's even a better benefit. There's points in the head that you want to smack to get a better result. So that's kind of an overview of seeing what weapon you want to do with where. Now remember the first drill itself, because we're going to be adding on to that later on. All right, you guys take it easy. Bye.